As soon as it stops the ... then we're live and they can hear us.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lea. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We still provide routine dental care, but have added cosmetics, smile makeovers, clear braces, Botox, and fillers to our services. We also custom design and 3D print beautiful lifelike dentures in days, not weeks. Don't put off the new smile you deserve. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. Learn more at afd.dental.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayat's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Hungry? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever with classic favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed for, made from scratch omelets. And let's do lunch. Try our delicious sandwiches, fresh salads, and the juiciest burgers around. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
GT Window and Door of Albert Lea is the 2025 Albert Lea Tribune Reader's Choice for Best Window and Siding Company, and they were also voted Best Contractor. Every vote is a reminder of the trust you place in their team to take care of your home, your family, and your investment. GT Window and Door and Gutters by GT are proud to be a local business serving local people. Call 507-320-0575 and get their team working on your next project. See some examples of their work at gtwindowanddoor.com. Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check him out online, MrSandless.com. Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lea Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lea Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X and catch all the action on AlbertLeaLive.com. Action on AlbertLeaLive.com. Hey, welcome to our broadcast here on AlbertLeaLive.com. It is girls basketball. Big nine action here between the I-90 rivals, Austin and Albert Lea, here at Ori Gurley Gymnasium on the campus of Albert Lea High School. And I'm Jay Paul, the voice of the Tigers, along with my producer and youngest child, Paisley, and her older sister and my middle child, Farron, running the camera. Tonight we'll bring you the 0-13 Tiger girls basketball battle with I-90 rival 1-8 Austin. Both teams having down years this year. If you're watching this free live stream, please let all your friends and family near and far know about AlbertLeaLive.com. And if you own or run a business, please consider advertising on our 140-plus games and events each year. Call me at 507-402-1600, and I'll give you the details. Nobody can get your message to as many people as AlbertLeeLive.com, and you can, and of course, you get more bang for your buck as with us as well, because our viewership is stratospheric compared to others. Just ask our current sponsors: Hy-Vee of Albert Lea, Advanced Focus Dental of Albert Lea, GT Window and Door and Gutters by GT of Albert Lea, Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, Mr. Sandless of Albert Lea, Alpha Orthodontics of Albert Lea Bus Company, and Service Master by Hyatt. Tonight, the Albert Lea girls have Austin. These teams have one win between them in 21 total games, and that was a 7-point season opening win by Austin in Winona. Since then, both teams have lost every game so far, but Albert Lea has lost 20 straight games overall going back to last season. In fact, it's been fairly bleak since they lost the section championship to Austin, and that was at the end of the 2020-21 season. That was the first of 9 straight Packer wins over the Tigers. It was that was back when 8th grader Nevaeh Wackles was playing for us. Sophomore Kendall Kennis was on the team. Junior Taya Jeffrey. Junior Annika Veldman. Junior Jordan Jubilant. Allie Butt. Morgan Loring. Mallory Loring. Sophomore Christina Espinoza. Those names I remember well, as they had some pretty good games. The Tiger girls have gone 6-85 over the last 3.5 seasons. They've had various coaches too, so it's been tough. But this year's team is made up of seniors Greta Moeller, Haley Godeke, Haley Wallace, and Erica Maldonado Ortiz. Juniors Bryn Haas, Aliyah Heidemann, and Giovanni Hill. Sophomores Ellery Shuey, McKenna Odekirk, Sophia Paulson, Lily Johnson. Freshmen Susan Lee Bradford, Hattie Broskoff, and 8th grader Charlie Herdalo. Austin has 3 seniors and 7 juniors, among others, on their roster. Junior Ati Obang averaging 13 a game. Senior Gracie Arndt scoring 9 per game. Sophomore Paisley Bergstrom gets 8 a night. And junior Addison Walsh chips in 7 per contest. Austin has won 9 in a row over the Albert Lea girls, but they're struggling this year too. 1-8, like I mentioned. As a team, they average $39 points a game. I don't know where my head was, but we averaged 25, but the Tigers' point average is up to 32 a game over the last 4 that they've played. They give up, the Packers give up 70 a game, and we give up 69 a game. So pretty close numbers, actually, when you come right down to it. I'm going to have a talk with new Tiger girls basketball coach Chance Fazio and senior Haley Godeke when the Tiger. Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lea Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lea Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We still provide routine dental care, but have added cosmetics, smile makeovers, clear braces, Botox, and fillers to our services. We also custom design and 3D print beautiful lifelike dentures in days, not weeks. Don't put off the new smile you deserve. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. Learn more at afd.dental.
GT Window and Door of Albert Lea is the 2025 Albert Lea Tribune Reader's Choice for Best Window and Siding Company, and they were also voted Best Contractor. Every vote is a reminder of the trust you place in their team to take care of your home, your family, and your investment. GT Window and Door and Gutters by GT are proud to be a local business serving local people. Call 507-320-0575 and get their team working on your next project. See some examples of their work at gtwindowanddoor.com. Mr. Sandless in Albert Lea refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check him out online, mrsandless.com.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by IATS Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by IAT today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster and call ServiceMaster.
Your pregame, and right now, Tiger girls head basketball coach Chance Fazio, who has been here the first year. You inherited a team with some deficiencies in their collective game, but it's mid-season now, and you've been with almost every day with them. Where have you noticed improvement?
I mean, just decision-making process and be able to handle the pressure that they see. I mean, we've been forced with a lot of presses all year long, and how the girls have reacted and grown into our press breaker and how they're able to interact with the other teams and find openings and find good shots is impressive to see how quickly they're picking up on that throughout the season.
That's good, too, yeah, because, the quicker they can pick up your system, your ways of doing things, the better, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, different system what they've ran before, and they've had a few different coaches with different systems all on time, so learning the new system has been challenging, especially for the upperclassmen who have seen so many different systems.
I would tend to believe a 7-footer when you're talking basketball. Do they seem to buy into what you're saying?
I think they buy into a lot of things I say. Obviously, old habits do come out quite a bit within their game. But, I mean, they're buying into the things we see and the things we're trying to build towards. We're trying to keep it very simple. Trying to make the simple reads, simple actions so they can execute those is what we've been focused on this year.
There you go. And, the Big Nine is tough. I mean, your schedule is not easy, so that plays into it. But now, Austin, even though they beat you 9 in a row over the years, they're struggling this year. They're 1-8. Would you consider this a game there's a good chance to win?
I mean, I consider it a great opportunity for our girls to have a good test right now. So we got a team out here right now that they are injured. They're sick tonight. But we got to make sure we show up ready to play. I mean, it's going to be a testament to them.
Austin sick?
Austin has a few girls out sick tonight, yes.
Okay. Well, that'll help. Hopefully it's some of their high scores. Anyway, they've only outscored you 39-25 on average per game, but your point average is up to 32 a game over the last 4 that you've played. They give up 70 a game, you give up 69. So this could be a good one.
Yeah, this could be a battle, hopefully for a low-scoring game. I mean, our defense is what's going to shine through tonight. If we can defend the ball and defend their scores and their main players, it could be a good test for us here tonight.
And everybody says the defense is a want-to kind of thing, but I always say, too, if you have success at it, it becomes fun. You want to do it.
Yeah, it's almost contagious. I mean, you got one player making a great play, you want to one-up your teammates. So the contagious aspect of it, the defensive side, it's a lot of willpower to begin with, and as it gets rolling, it kind of snowballs into a team effort.
And plus, good defense leads to points, so you can pad your stats. Anyway, is everybody staying healthy for you guys?
Knocking on wood, we have been pretty healthy recently. Hoping to get a few players back here later on in the month. We'll see if some doctors have some notes for us to say, but no, we've just been battling injury for a lot of the year. I mean, off and on, different players going out, coming back in, so different lineups we get to see, and they're gelling together well recently. It's been good.
All right. Doesn't get any easier either. 12-3 Northfield coming in here tomorrow night on AlbertLeeLive.com too.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a tall order tomorrow night. I mean, they got a good team top to bottom. All their programs, JV, 9th grade, look very, very nice. So I mean, we'll be ready to battle, ready to go after it on our home court. I mean, you got to try to defend that. So
yeah, no doubt. All right, good luck, Coach. Let's get that. Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
Hungry? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever with classic favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed for, made from scratch omelets. And let's do lunch. Try our delicious sandwiches, fresh salads, and the juiciest burgers around. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lea Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com. The action on AlbertLeeLive.com. All right, Tiger player preview tonight is senior, number 15, Haley Godeke. Senior, huh?
Yes.
Wow, did you ever think you'd get here?
No.
Been a long little school career. What other sports do you play?
I also play volleyball.
Okay, I think I've seen you play that, yeah. We didn't do too many of those games only because we had, we had some problems with some electronics or whatever, but we got it all straightened out now. Do you have any college plans now, being a senior?
I might. Well, I'll probably go to Riverland.
You don't have to divulge it.
Yeah. Probably go to Riverland and then see what I go try, figure out stuff.
That's a good way to start, yeah. It's nice to have that in town right here.
Yeah, it is.
And you don't have to live on your own either. You can still
live with parents.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Any significance as to your uniform number 15, or is that just the number they gave you?
Well, my friend actually picked it for me, and I just stuck with it ever since.
All right. So, yeah. There you go. It's her fault or his fault, I guess.
Her fault.
Do you have a pregame ritual for basketball? I probably asked you that for volleyball.
Yeah, I usually try to have a salad before every game, and then if one of my friends is here, she'll give me a back massage.
Ooh, that's nice. Good job. I'm glad you secured that. I haven't heard that answer much. Favorite musical artist or group?
Alex Warren.
What kind of what genre is that?
Pop.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still stuck in the 70s. So, but I'll have to look that up. Favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a good one. Favorite drink?
Monster.
Oh yeah, that's a popular answer. Favorite app?
Snapchat.
How about celebrity crush?
I don't really have one.
No? Okay. Favorite athlete?
Paige Beckers.
Okay, that's good. And last question, favorite cartoon?
Curious George.
Curious George, that's good. I like the books too, and the movies. Hey, thanks a lot. Stay healthy and good luck.
Thank you.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lee. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin.
Hungry? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever with classic favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed for, made from scratch omelets. And let's do lunch. Try our delicious sandwiches, fresh salads, and the juiciest burgers around. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com. All the action on AlbertLeeLive.com.
We're hiring. The Albert Lee Bus Company is looking to add additional bus drivers and monitors to its team. This is ideal for retirees, parents, or anyone looking for supplemental income. No experience is necessary, with paid training and a sign-on bonus of $1,000 after 6 months. With a flexible work schedule, you can drive when it works for you. Give us a call or head over to our website today.
Fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family. Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Big at Hy-Vee, Friday through Sunday. Pork shoulder roast, $1.88 a pound. Progresso soup, $1.25 each when you buy 4. Plus more great deals throughout the store. Friday through Sunday at Hy-Vee.
I guess you guys can keep talking if you want. But back here at OJ Gym, still about 4 minutes to go till game time. We have Albert Lee girls hockey going on in Fairmont tonight. This actually is, they started at 7 o'clock. And I'm going to be getting updates from Kim Erickson. And she has not sent anything just yet. And we might have Tom Jones coming here. Now, I know he was refereeing some basketball games in Blue Earth today, or Fairmont, or over there somewhere west of here, and he was going to try and make it for this game here tonight with us on AlbertLeeLive.com. The standings in the Big Nine as far as girls go: Rochester Mayo 7-0 in the conference. They have 9 points. They're tied with Northfield for the conference lead, although Mayo is 14-1 overall. The Northfield girls are 12-3 overall. They'll be here tomorrow. The Raiders taking on our Tigers. So that'll be a tall order there. But, they're tied at 9 points each, with Red Wing also at 9 points, 7-2 in the conference, and 11-3 overall. The point system is different. In hockey, it's 2 points a game and 4 if you play them once. In basketball, it's 1 point per conference game, or 2 points if you only play that team once. So it's kind of odd. But Owatonna is tied with Mankato West for 4th place in the Big Nine in girls basketball. 7-1 Huskies, and the 5-4 Scarlets, 7 points each. Owatonna 9-4 overall, and West at 7-6 in the overall record. Faribault and Rochester Century are tied for 6th at 5 points each. 5-4 Faribault in the conference, 6-6 overall. And Rochester Century 5-5 in the conference, and 6-9 overall. Rochester John Marshall is 8th, tied with Winona, 3-7 for the Rockets. Winona 2-6 in the conference. Both teams are 3-11 overall. Then Austin and Mankato East are tied for 10th at 1-6 for these Packer girls. Mankato East is 1-9 in the conference. Packers 1-8 overall, and 2-12 is East's record overall. And then Albert Lee last at 0-7 and 0-13. We're going to try and change that here tonight and get a 1 point game. I think we only play them. Do we play them twice? Or I got to check here on the schedule to see. A lot of these schedules are going to try and just play conference opponents once and make them double the worth, in the standings and the point system. No, we do play them twice. We have a game at Austin on Friday, January 30th. So this is a 1 point game here tonight, but it would be our first point in the season here. We can secure it. And I think we have a shot at it. We're just going to have to play a little better defense than we have lately and probably break a press. Although, like he said, Chance Fazio was talking about, Austin has some ill players. So that might play into things. I don't know if it's going to be Ati Obang. That's number 1. We're going to get the starting lineups here pretty quick, and also the anthem before we get going here. And then we'll update you on the girls hockey game in Fairmont as we get the scores there. Tomorrow, along with the girls basketball game with Northfield here, the wrestling team is at Alden. It's a home game because some of our wrestlers are from Alden Congar, and so it's Albert Lee area is the name of our wrestling team. But they usually have one event, or at least one event over there each year. So it's going to be at Alden starting at 5 tomorrow against Adrian and Mankato East, a triangular. Just drag and drop them all. What's going on? And we have the lineups coming up here. As we here, let me see.
Equipment and a great experience for our athletes. Tonight we proudly recognize the following sponsors: Cross Crossroads Trailer, Select Foods.
Okay. As we get ready to go here I think we'll do the anthem first. They've got the young girls standing with the varsity girls here. And I just had to make changes to our scoreboard there, as you see, and our sponsors rotating there. And then we'll get to the starting lineups here after the anthem from OJ Gym, and sparse crowd here tonight. There's the Godekis are here. And the announcements seem to sometimes go on forever here, but like I said, the wrestlers taking on Adrian and Mankato East in the Triangular tomorrow, and Alden Conger. And Mason Adding will be doing the play-by-play there, as we are happy about that, because he does a fabulous job. Also, tomorrow, this basketball game has, let me see, I had the information here. Cancer Awareness Night tomorrow night. Fans encouraged to wear pink here to OJ Gym for the girls' basketball game against Northfield. They'll have a 50-50 raffle, half pot to winning ticket, and other half cancer donation. Girls have picked cancer fighters to play for, and they'll have a poster taped up with names on them too. So if you can make it tomorrow night, that'd be great here at Albertly High School for the girls' basketball game against Northfield. As we get closer here now, our anthem. All right. Hockey game is after one period, 0-0 in Fairmont. Our girls are over there. And apparently we're out shooting them a bunch, but their goalie has made some amazing saves on our shots. Here's the starters. Reagan Hardy, averaging 2 points a game, a junior guard.
Next up, a senior, number 15, Gracie.
They also have Gracie Arndt in the lineup. Number 15 is a senior, a center. 8.8 a game. Miranda Cass is scoring 3 points a game, a sophomore forward.
Next up, number 22, a junior,
Addison Walsh scores 7.5 a game. She's a junior.
Senior, number 33, Chloe Cannon.
And Chloe Cannon, a senior, averaging 3.5 a game. Their top scorer, Ati Obang, is out, apparently sick, because she was not listed as a starter. So that might help us with their top scorer at 13.6 a game out of the lineup. Ellery Shuey is being announced here. Sophomore guard, 5'6".
Next up, a junior, number 2,
Bryn Haas, the junior guard at 5'7", gets the start.
Next up, we have a senior captain. She's number 4 in your program and number 1 in
Greta Moeller. That's her dad announcing her as the girls throw basketballs into the crowd, little balls to collector's items. Haley Wallace being announced, number 13, a senior, 5'6". And Haley Godeke, a senior, 5'6", and the subject of my pregame interview.
Your Tigers are coached by Chance Fazio, assisted by Carol Hansen.
A fine young lady, easy to talk to, and she's a good athlete too. As she said, she played volleyball and plays basketball. And they're throwing these balls into the student section down below us. The excess ones, and those are good collector's items. As we're getting ready here, Austin going left to right, and Albert Lee, I believe, will go left to, well, if Austin's going left to right, I'm sure we'll go right to left. That makes sense. The first 18 minutes is up, and we're almost ready to rock here at OJ Gym. All right. Everybody's taking their time. Where's the refs? They're ready to go. Last instructions. Godeke is going to jump center for Albert Lee, and her opposite number 15 is also doing it, Gracie Arndt. And they get right away to Austin on the tip. Missed the shot. It goes out of bounds to Albert Lee. As Haley Godeke will inbounds to Moeller. Greta across to Bryn Haas, who drives down to the baseline, tries to feed it. Well, she goes cross court, actually. I thought she was going into the lane, but it went across court. That shot is blocked off the shot of Ellery Shuey. She gets it back, but then she fouls. So Ellery picks up the first foul of the game, and she got her shot blocked, and then she went to gather it up, and apparently it was a little rough taking it away. Here comes Austin, second possession. As they get Chloe Cannon, number 33, involved down the lane, and inside shot misses. Taken there by Gracie Arndt. She would be their leading scorer now with Tia Obangs 13.6 out of the game. Gracie averaging 8.8, the second highest scorer on the team. But she missed that one, and we're still scoreless here a minute into this one. It's taken away, though. First turnover, actually second after the block shot for the Tigers. And there's a block by Godeke on the other side. It goes out of bounds off of her, but that was a nice job defensively. Chance Fazio shouting out some instructions. As Austin inbounds in their half court. As Addison Walsh, they kick it out to Miranda Cass. And now down the lane, and again, they work it around the perimeter. That one's tipped and taken away by the Tigers. First turnover by the Packers. Greta Moeller ahead to Godeke. Running the offense here. Oh, the pass, nice attempt there by Austin to pick it off, but stays in Tiger possession. They missed the shot. There's a jump ball situation. It's going to favor Albert Lee to begin with here.
Jump ball call, possession stays with your Albert Lee Tigers.
Inbounds from underneath the bucket by Shuey. If she can find somebody. Finally has to just throw it out there, and Godeke ended up with it. Lucky that wasn't picked off too. And Haley goes to the bucket and gets fouled. She'll get 2 shots. As maybe she can open the scoring with the freebies. The first foul for Austin. Got to wait till they put it up on the board. I think it was 15. But they haven't posted it just yet. There it is. It is Arndt, and that's good. That's their leading scorer in the game today. Got a foul on her right away. Godeke makes the first point of the game, and our biggest lead so far of 1. Haley with the point there. And she makes them both to give us a 2-0 lead here with 16:18 to go. Austin works the ball around and down the lane, up, and that one rolls off no good. They get the rebound, though. Arndt kicks it out for a 3. That misses everything and goes out of bounds to the Tigers. It's officially a turnover because it didn't hit anything. Second turnover on the Packers as they put on some backcourt pressure here. Full court. As Albert Lee has struggled with that this year, but they're getting better as the season goes on. In fact, they had like 4 or 5 games ago, they scored 19 points in back-to-back games, but they've been much better coming out of that. Yeah, so the last 3 games, they've averaged 32 a contest. So it's timeout. We'll take a break here. One of the short breaks, Paisley, is play something like 30 seconds or something, and we'll come back and...
We're hiring. The Albert Lee Bus Company is looking to add additional bus drivers and monitors to its team. This is ideal for retirees, parents, or anyone looking for supplemental income. No experience is necessary, with paid training and a sign-on bonus of $1,000 after 6 months. With a flexible work schedule, you can drive when it works for you. Give us a call or head over to our website today.
Back here at OJ Gym, and the Albert Lee with the ball and a 2-point lead. Early going here against Austin. Drive to the hoop by Shuey, and she's fouled. No shot there, so it's just going to be an inbounds for the Tigers, but another foul for Austin, their second team foul. Miranda Cass picks up her first personal. And the inbounds. Yeah, and a whistle on the inbounds. Well, they got to confer here, the referees. I wasn't looking at the inbounds when the whistle blew, so I'm not sure what was going on there, but they're having to plow out. Either that or they're saying, who had their dinner reservations again? Where are we going? That's probably what it is. All right, Shuey with the inbound. And hard time again trying to get it in, but she does finally get off the glass and in for Bryn Haas. Her first points of the game, and it's 4-0. Albert Lee, their biggest lead of the game. Austin spends a lot of time out on that perimeter, and then they try and work it down low. It hasn't worked for them so far, as this girl-to-girl defense has kept them scoreless. Another miss, and a rebound for Haas. She'll bring it up. 15-15 to go. First half, 4-0 Albert Lee. Oh, they throw it away. That's their third turnover. And driving all the way. Ooh, that one hit her right in the face with the good defense there. They kick it out for a 3 here on the wing. That misses everything. But they get the rebound, and then there's a foul. I think it's Greta. But we'll see, make sure here. It could have been on Haas as well. It is Haas, all right. So Bryn gets her first. It's the team's second. Both teams with 2 team fouls. And at the line is Addison Walsh, scoring, averaging 7.5 a game. Missing. Wow, we've held him scoreless for 3 minutes and 2 seconds so far. She'll get a second chance. And up and in, they finally get their first point by Walsh. And it's 4-1. And Albert Lee trying to break that press. They throw it away. Just over the outreached hand of Bryn Haas there on the far side. 4 Tiger turnovers. We've got to keep that number low and try and stay out of the 20-plus, 30-plus turnovers. That really does hurt your style. There's a long shot missing by Reagan Hardy, and it was a 3 attempt and rebounded by the Tigers. There's Haas moving the offense into motion. She gets a set out front or a pick set out front by Haley Wallace, and then a whistle underneath as it goes out of bounds, and it's Albert Lee ball. The ball goes down the hall. And they'll inbounds here on the baseline. Yes. Shuey gets it in to Godeke, spins, gives off. They go over to the right side, and Moeller's 3 attempt got blocked, but it's out of bounds, still Tiger ball. Shuey will inbounds it again. She's had a little tough. You get 5 seconds. I don't think she's come close to that, but it's been like 3 seconds each time. And there she had a miscommunication with who she was throwing it into, and a pickoff by the Packers. Inside the 3, and that goes out of bounds off of Austin. I think that might have been an air ball, too. They've been shooting some air balls here. 4-1, Albert Lee leads. 14-14 to go, first half, and more pressure backcourt here. Got to watch it. They do throw it away, and there's a foul. Was it during the shot? Yeah, she's going to go to the line for 2. It's Miranda Cass going to the line, and Greta Moeller with a foul. Number 1 for her, number 3 for the Tigers as a team. Shuey, Haas, and Moeller all with 1 foul each. Odekirk is in for Wallace. Number 10, McKenna. Here's a free throw coming up. She missed the first one and hits that one to make it 4-2 as Miranda's first point of the contest. And they inbounds here, Godeke. She could just dribble the ball and break the press, but she does a nice job passing it up to Odekirk across the line. And then Moeller's fouled. And we'll have a little inbounds here on the near side. That's the 3rd personal or team foul on Austin as well. That's Chloe Cannon with her first foul. Shot misses by the Tigers, and it rolls out of bounds. Saved, though, by Haas, and then a push by the Packers defense on Shuey. So that's their 4th team foul. As they quickly add up here, 4 on them, 3 on us. And another side out here for Tiger girls. Shuey will inbounds. Reagan Hardy picked that one up. So 4 Packer girls with a foul each. 3 Tiger girls with a foul each. And it's 4-2 in the score. Tigers up with the ball. Inbounds to Moeller. Cross court to Odekirk. She dribbles towards the free throw line and then gets reversal. Godeke going into the lane. Pops from the left elbow. Misses. And the rebound. Ooh, hard fall for Odekirk down there. And Austin comes away with a rebound. Some physical play there, but no call. All the way coast to coast was Walsh, and she traveled. Turned the ball over to the Tigers, their 4th turnover. And so far, so good for these girls. They're looking pretty sharp. Odekirk across the timeline. Gets it up front to Haas. And a bounce pass to Greta. She gets it to Odekirk, and a foul is called. That might be the second one on Arndt, and it is. She's their leading scorer. 2 fouls for her and 5 for the team. Just 2 away from the bonus here for Albert Lee. And we have time and a half left. 13-13 left in the half. 2 more fouls by Austin, and we're shooting free throws every time we get fouled for the rest of the half. Hopefully, we've done our practice from the charity stripe. Inbounds is stolen away, though, but then the foul called on Albert Lee. Is that Odekirk? Her first? Yeah, her first, team's 4th.
Checking in for your Tigers, number 11, Sophie Paulson.
Sophie Paulson in, the sophomore, number 11. As she replaces Moeller for the time being, and that one stolen away by the Tigers. 5 defensive turnovers. Odekirk then gets it stolen away from her. That's 7 Albert Lee turnovers, and then a Tiger foul. Or no, it just goes out of bounds. So it'll be out of bounds to Austin. 4-2 still. Tigers lead. 12:53 to go. Austin working the perimeter against the girl defense. Had an open shot at the free throw line to pass that one up. Passing it inside the lane. It's taken away by Bryn Haas. Nice job. 6 turnovers. And then a foul called on the Packers. Their 6th. And that's the second one on Reagan Hardy.
Fouls on the Packers, number 0, Hardy, her 2nd person.
2 for her, 2 for Gracie Arndt. And now every foul from now on in for Austin puts Albert Lee at the free throw line for the rest of the half. As they work it down the near side, Godeke bounce pass to Odekirk, who's, if that would have been a little stronger, she would have had a chance to drive to the hoop there, but Austin able to get back defensively. Godeke throws one up and in. Haley's got 4, and it's 6-2. Back to our 4-point lead, biggest of the game. Oh my gosh, how many steps are they going to give her? I think she took 3 giant steps there, but was not called for the travel. Missed the shot anyway. And they get a nice break up and no good, but Odekirk with the rebound is fouled. Shot there by Sophie Paulson was just a little off, but coming off the rim, and Odekirk picked it up and got hacked, and so she will get 2 shots here. Austin coach Jordan Pline asking for clarity on that. He doesn't agree with the call, but coaches rarely do when they go against them. Let's see if we can get some freebies here. Nope, she missed the first one, did. McKenna, no points yet for the 5'9" sophomore. 12 minutes even left here in the first half. And she hits that second one, her first point of the game, and gives us our biggest lead of the game at 5. 7-2. Inbounds, and they work it around to the free throw line in the lane. They throw one up, no good, and a foul as the rebound came down to Godeke, and she'll get 1-1 on the other side.
Foul is on the Packers, number 2, Bergstrom. Her first.
And that is the first for Paley Bergstrom, who averages 7.8 a game. She's in off the bench, a sophomore. So 1-1 for Haley, who's got 4 points. Moeller back in the game. Sitting down is Shuey. Godeke lines it up, misses. Rebound, though, comes down to Albert Lee's Sophie Paulson. She gets it to Odekirk, and then we have a whistle away from the ball. They had to reset the shot clock, so just get the ball on the side here. Scoreboard operator, it's a tough gig. You got the shot clock, you got the regular clock. I don't pretend to know how to do it, but it's probably not as easy as you think. Got to pay attention for sure. As Wallace is back in. And Godeke will sit for the time being with 11:45 to go here in the half. 7-2, Albert Lee. As Moeller will inbounds to Paulson, to Odekirk, and a whistle and a push. Well, they're calling them close here. That's the first foul for Addison Walsh, their 9th. Actually, that's the 9th. If we get to 10 team fouls on Austin, we'll shoot 2 and 2 shots each time instead of the 1-and-1s. Double bonus from now on out here for the last 11:40 of the first half. We still only have 4 team fouls. And that's in. Nice. Odekirk, 2 points for McKenna. And a 6-point lead. And that one rolls out, no good. Hits the rim a couple times and bounces out. Still 8-2. And they're going to have Odekirk on the foul. She was moving as they collided. So that'll be McKenna's 2nd personal foul and the 5th team foul on Albert Lee. They're going to put Shuey in for Odekirk right now. Try and save her a little bit with those 2 fouls. Inbounds for the Packers, trailing by 6 in the early going here. They've had a hard time scoring. A lot of air balls and one-and-dones and 6 turnovers on the Packers as well. As they try and work it inside. Now it's I guess it's still a girl-to-girl defense here for the Tigers. And too high on the pass from to Addison Walsh. But they're going to call it a foul on Albert Lee. Push in the back. And that's on Paulson, her first, and that's our 6th team foul. So any more Tiger fouls, and Austin will get 1-and-1s. And we have the 2-shot fouls coming up for the rest of the half with 11:08 to go. That one rolls out of bounds. It'll be Austin ball. Pretty good defense here. 2 points in 7 minutes given up by Albert Lee. The referees, again, going to talk with the scoring table. It's all to do with the shot clock, I think. Yeah, they put it from 20 to 15 just now. So inbounds for the Packers. Way out front for Reagan Hardy. Here's a 3-point shot from the left side. No good. Air ball, actually. So it's another turnover as Wallace has to try and get it out of there, but she threw it away. That's our 8th turnover. Shot goes up, no good. Wallace with a rebound, double teamed. Almost stepped on the baseline there. She's got to get it to somebody, and she does. Gets it off to Moeller, who passes it over to Haas, and then back to Moeller. Now Paulson. Haas trying to work it in. As kicks it out here to Paulson for 3. That hits the backboard, no good. Wallace with a rebound. That's no good. And then out of bounds off of the Tigers. Hi, Tom Jones is here. How you doing, man?
I've landed from Blue Earth.
You doing some refereeing over there?
Yeah, we had 7th and 8th grade boys over there. That was kind of fun. Yeah, they played Fairmont. That's a good rivalry between those two teams. And
sure.
Well, the Blue Earth 7th grade team is one you're going to be watching in the future. They have a tremendous team. Wow.
Okay.
Good to see.
Good to know, yeah. We're also checking in with Kim Erickson with the girls hockey team. It's scoreless after 1. But we outshot them a lot. But look at this score, 8-2 Tigers. Missed from the free throw line, but they get their own rebound, put it up, no good. And a Wallace rebound again. Boy, she's been ruling the boards lately. But a turnover fest here with 7 turnovers for Austin, 8 for Albert Lee. But we have the 6-point lead. That might be our biggest lead of the season so far. Missed shot. Packers come down, miss a shot in the lane. Loose ball. Picked up there by Goat. Is it Godeke? Yeah, she had it for a minute, but they took it away from her. And now easy layup up inside there. I wouldn't say easy maybe, but Miranda Cass, who has 3 points.
Looking at the Albert Lee scores here, Jay, this afternoon on Minnesota Scores, as we drive down the lane looking for a quick shot there. But Albert Lee has been putting more points on the board the last couple games.
I mentioned that with my interview with the coach. Go ahead.
And then looking at Austin's record, and we're going to get some sort of call here. I didn't see what it was, but
foul on Tigers. Although everybody's going the other way, maybe it's an Austin.
I think
foul.
it was an offensive illegal screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked at Austin's record, and I think they're kind of rebuilding too. They've gone through coaches like we have, and
they're 1-8.
Yeah.
And that was the 3rd on their leading scorer, Gracie Yarn. Actually, their leading scorer, Atio Bang, 13.6 a game, is ill and not playing. And the leading scorer in this game now just picked up her 3rd foul here in the first half with 9:30 to go. So that helps us, too.
Double
dribble.
Yeah.
That's a lost art call there.
Yeah, you don't see that very often. With Chance over there, too, as our coach, in an 8-4 lead, he gets to do a lot more coaching than when they're trailing. And so as a coach, you just love the situation. And just from my 2 minutes being here, I'm seeing how much more aggressive we are on defense, too.
Yeah, we still have a little trouble with the press, but that'll happen as Bryn gets the rebound, gets it up to Greta. And she's going to pass it all the way up for a shot, no good. Taken there by Giovanni Hill. Rebounded by Austin. That was actually a turnover because it was an air ball. That's our 10th turnover. Inside down the blocks for Austin. They almost lost the ball. Good, tough D. It's girl to girl all the way. So far it's been for Albert Lee. They get another chance to reset here. Haley Wallace is hurt down underneath and slowly getting up. And now we got a foul call. I think it's on Hill. And then Wallace, let's see if she stays in there. But she was slow to get up there. No, she's staying in the game. It was Hill, her first.
Nice crowd here tonight, too. Walking in and
yeah, it's not bad.
Parking lot was quite full. I don't know if there's a swimming meet or anything else going on.
No,
but
just the hockey game and this. The hockey game in Fairmont. And from the line, no good. stays 8-4. Albert Lee here with 8:43 to play in the first half.
You probably mentioned, Jay, and I'll bring it up again. When these two teams were supposed to meet last week, there's 4 refereeing associations in southern Minnesota, Fairmont, Mankato, Rochester. Every game was filled, and they did not have enough officials to play this game last Tuesday. And Austin was supposed to be playing somebody that night too, and that game got moved too because lack of officials. They had every single game covered.
Yeah, they keep talking about it, and it doesn't always pop its head up, but like that situation, yeah, we need more officials.
And I'm not sure why Albert Lee was picked or Austin was picked that night versus other schools, but Rochester's trained a lot of new officials too, so it just really surprised me they couldn't fill that game last week.
We'll keep it here during the break here, but as I want to ask you, being a referee, what does it take to become one? Why, you got to go to some schooling or?
Well, there's training on the Minnesota State High School League website to be able to be a certified official. And after you do that, every year there's a lot of training, and the training is getting to be more and more thorough every year, it seems like. And for me, I one time subbed and did a varsity game over in Alden against Cleveland and girls, and I really got that situation where I have no interest in being a licensed official anymore. I've done a game as a varsity. So I do all these junior high, 7th, 8th, 9th, JV. I do some summer stuff where I officiate in Blooming Prairie and different places where I'm doing varsity stuff. But, in my case, 1,400 games in the last 16, 17 years. You don't hear too much from the crowd. And it was fun over in Bloor tonight. I hadn't seen these kids before, and they were really nice to me. And a lot of fun. But we're back in action here. Albert Lee will turn the ball over here.
Yeah, that's their 11th turnover. That number's got to come down. They probably average close to 30 a game, and that's just too many.
Well, you're seeing them push the ball too hard. I don't think they need to against this Austin team. I know some of these Austin girls, and I think you get in a half-court set, you're going to have some success.
And they're probably used to the other Big 9 schools they've been playing and a little tougher defenses and stuff like that. So
held ball.
Yeah, that goes back to Austin, so the next one will be Albert Lee's. We got 8:25 to go here. It's 8-5 Tigers. They've had a 6-point lead. Godeke takes it away. That's the 8th Austin turnover. Up the far side for Bryn. Haas takes it over into the corner. They work it out to the front. Godeke with 3. Off the rim, no good, and rebounded by the Packers.
Like to see that ball go through Haley's hand every possession for Albert Lee on the offensive end.
And she's the leading scorer right now. She's got 4 points. And Austin throws one up. Oh, man, what a prayer there. One-handed off the glass, and she'll try the 3-point play here. That's Addison Walsh.
The bank is open tonight.
And that's the foul called on Giovanni Hill, her second personal. Both teams now in the double bonus after this one shot here.
I don't know if I've ever seen both teams in a double bonus with a score of 8-7.
And with 8 minutes left.
Yeah. This is going to be a great game. I
think it might be, yeah.
See who ends up winning this one.
You were right. They've scored 25 a game, Albert Lee, but in the last 4 games, they've scored 32 a game. So they've cleaned up some things and improved the offense, and both defenses give up about 70 a game, so they're very close as far as the numbers.
Godeke getting back from her severe ankle injury certainly been a factor for Albert Lee to put some more points on the board.
Oh, well, that one's tipped on the inbounds and taken by the Packers, but they misplay it and get it corralled finally, and that'll be the 12th turnover on the Tigers, and then knocked out by Hill, and still Austin ball as they bring in Chloe Cannon, one of their starters, and give starter Addison Walsh a break here. 8-7 Albert Lee. They've whittled away at that 6-point lead to make it a 1, but they can take their first lead of the game here with a made bucket of some sort. But hopefully the D is tough, and it is. They take it away. That's 9 turnovers on the Packers. Here comes Sophie Paulson, and now Hill to Greta Moeller across to Godeke. Fakes the 3, moves in a little closer. Oh, the 2 just missed. Rebounded by Paisley Bergstrom. She's going to try and go coast to coast, and then she loses the ball, and a foul called. It's a foul fest. That's 20 fouls, 10 each.
Jay wasn't here for the C game. How did that end up?
It was 9A, right? Yeah. Austin won 45-27.
Okay. Again, those girls have been putting some more points up on the board too. And tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, I have officiating them, so it'll be fun. A lot of those girls I coached last year.
That's 3 fouls on Giovanni Hill off the bench, so she's going to have to sit down, and Wallace will come back in. Missed on the free throw. I can't see the girl's number. Her hair is too long there on the back. I'm going to have to wait until she turns around. I think it's number 10. No, it's number 40.
That's a challenge tonight, Jay. Officiating over in Blue Earth tonight. Blue Earth kids did not have numbers on the front of their jersey. So every time we had a foul, we had to walk around behind them to see what their number was.
That's Mira Obang with the 1 point there from the line. Her sister, Ati Obang, or cousin, or whatever, their same name.
Ball.
But she's their leading scorer, but ill tonight. And Packers possession here under their own bucket.
Got to watch our passing.
Lob in is successful, and the shot from 3. Air ball again. That's like the 6th air ball they've had from 3. They just don't have the range. I don't know why they keep shooting them. Because the pros do it.
Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. Because the pros do. I saw that a lot today.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of glory if you make it. It's just if you don't, you put your team at a disadvantage.
Showing a press. Wow.
Nice steal there for the Packers as they try and untie it. It's 8-8. And they missed a shot, and Bren comes down with it. Haas gets it up ahead, but ill-advised. That's a long pass that you don't need to make. Cross court, too. And then a foul follows it up for the Tigers.
Fouls on the Tigers, number 15, Godeke. Her
First for Haley Godeke, and both teams well into the double bonus now with still 6:35 to go in the half. 8-8. A 1 point game. We play in Austin here in a couple of weeks.
You watch it over there, it'll be like 40-40 at half.
Yeah.
Neither team can just put the ball in the basket here.
And they're missing free throws, and missed both there. That was Chloe Cannon. And a double dribble on the Tigers. Man.
I didn't see that from here, and Godeke saying the same thing. One thing for Austin, Jay, they finished their semester on Friday.
Okay.
And so they started a new semester today, so maybe things in their scheduling, just in their body scheduling and stuff, probably not as good as it would be.
And Coach Fazio said they have several players out ill, including their high scorer, T.O. Bang. But we'll take it. I mean, we're not going to complain too much.
No, for sure. Timeout Albert Leaf looks like a full timeout.
Yep, 8-8, 6:24 to go, and we'll come back with more action here from...
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin. Where dream smiles begin. Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lea. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin. Where dream smiles begin.
Back here, Alpha Orthodontics getting a little extra love here from Paisley. Has high scorer in the game is Haley Godeke, 4 points, 2 for McKenna Odekirk, 2 for Bryn Haas, and 8 again for Austin with 3 for Miranda Cass, 3 for Addison Walsh, and 1 each for Paisley Bergstrom and Mir Obang. As again, they put that pressure on. Most teams have pressured the Tigers because they have turned it over a lot, but they've been breaking that press fairly good now tonight, more than half the time, I would say. Jump ball this time goes to Albert Lea.
Again, I'll say this probably 5 times tonight. They've got to get the ball into Haley, the senior, Godeke's arms and let her shoot away or drive to the basket.
You're saying she's the best player they got?
To me, she would be the go-to player if I had a chance to play with these girls. We're going to have a double dribble here.
Paulson carried it, actually, and that's 15 turnovers.
Every team that's good's got a go-to player, Jay, and you've got to be able to find that ball and put that ball in that player's hand, male or female.
Because they'll be able to pass or shoot better than most, and get you going where you need to be. And so Packers now, they still haven't led in this game, but it's tied at 8. As they drive down the line, and that's missed shot. And rebounded by Haas. And she passes it up ahead to Godeke. Good place to go. Back to Bryn. Moeller runs through the offense into the corner, but they tried to feed her, but it was picked off by Reagan Hardy. And now with 5.5 left, still tied at 8. Packers take it in and make the shot. They get their first lead, and 1 to come for Chloe Cannon.
I think I might go on Wallace here. Let's see. Yep, it will.
Yeah, that's Haley's first.
Fouls on the Tigers, number 13, her first personal foul.
And out will go. Odekirk comes in for Paulson. And a three-point play attempt here for Chloe Cannon. That was her first points of the game on that layup. She misses the free throw, and Haley Wallace again. She is a rebounding machine tonight. But they double team her as soon as she gets it, and she's had some trouble finding an outlet for it. But here's Odekirk. She's been playing well tonight. Drives into the lane, puts one up, no good. Rebounded by the Packers. Number 10, Philippe Jacques. Stolen away by Greta. Or are they going to call that a jump ball?
I think they're going to. What did
or
they
call?
Call
it a
foul? Both officials looked at each other.
What was that? Austin foul?
Fouls on the Packers, number 22.
We get a replay on that one? Wow.
Addison Walsh with the foul.
We must have lost the ball there, Jay, and then they reached in. I mean, we were blocked by the high school kids standing in front of us here. I think that's what it was.
Moeller at the line. Scoreless so far. Senior. Sinks it. Give her a freebie, and she'll take it. It's 10-9 now, Austin.
The both teams with 10 fouls, too. You'd think they'd be taking the basketball to the basket and shoot some free throws.
2 for Greta, and it's tied again at 10 with 5 minutes and counting left here in the half. Much better game for Albert Lee. These girls, they deserve a win here, and this is a possibility today. Maybe not tomorrow with 12-3 Northfield coming in. Oh, that's thrown away by the Packers. Their 11th turnover. And both teams with double-digit turnovers.
Northfield boys, too, highly rated team on the QRF. I saw that this afternoon.
Yep. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of good teams over there. All the way up to Wallace. Nicely passed to Odekirk and in.
Beautiful assist from Haley.
And McKenna has 4 to tie Haley Godeke for high scoring honors, and then the whistle and the foul on the Tigers. Is that Greta?
Yes, I like the way that McKenna Odekirk runs the floor, and she's got a motor that doesn't stop out there. And again, another one, you want to just give her the ball between her and Haley, and just Godeke and say, take it to the basket.
They continue their cold shooting from the line. These Packers, Addison Walsh missing there. Yeah, I've been impressed with Odekirk off the bench with 4 points. She sinks the second one, does Walsh. 4 for her. And a 12-11 Albert Lee lead, and they break the press, and Odekirk finds Wallace underneath, and she's fouled. She'll get 2. And see who the foul is on here with 4:18 to go.
You know, I think we saw, Jay, on that last Albert Lee timeout that Chance Fazio for Albert Lee set up some good press breaks, because we've been able to get those layups opportunities. Haley shooting a couple here.
She hits that one. Yeah, he mentioned that in the pregame. Of course, you didn't hear that because you were on the road. But he said they've been working on some press breaks, and he hoped that they would carry that into the game tonight, and they have.
I know I took some pictures of Haley Wallace from shooting free throws the other night over in Jackson County, and she's got really good form.
Lines it up and off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Jock for Austin. 13-11, 2-point lead for Albert Lee. We've had as much as a 6-point lead. Austin's had a 1-point lead or 2-point lead, and they lose it out of bounds. Their 12th turnover.
Dribble her right off her foot.
I hate when that happens. Godeke will inbounds. Backcourt pressure again for Packer D. And we had a little trouble with it earlier, but I think we've kind of, whoop, I spoke too soon. We threw it away. I was going to say we settled into a rhythm on that, but nice shot off the glass for Addison Walsh. She has 6, and it's tied at 13. Here comes Shuey. Looked like she got hit hard, but no call. And Godeke tries the 3 that misses. Rebounded by the Packers. Tied at 13 with 3:35 to go. In the lane, knocked away. Godeke picks it up. That's turnover number 13 on the Packers. And Haley will bring it up, gets it to Shuey. Left-handed shot in the lane, misses off the board and rebounded by Austin. And they're on the run, 2-on-2.
Nice. Wow.
She throws one up left-handed and in. Addison Walsh is on a roll here. She's up to 8 points now.
I always tell my kids that I coach, there's a great example you just saw going up with that left hand. If she goes up with the right hand, it's probably going to get swatted into the bleachers.
Yep.
Use your body, use your area between your 2 shoulders to protect that basketball.
That's Odekirk's 3rd foul, by the way. So she sits. And in comes Bryn Haas. And the missed shot. Yeah, and if you're going to get fouled, just throw it up. You never know. Like on that one, it didn't look like it was a planned shot, but it went in. As 3:04 remain. Turned over again. Both teams really turning it over a lot here tonight. And committing fouls like that one. They're going to get...
Shuey on that one?
I'm not sure.
On the Tigers, number 1, Shuey, her 3rd personal foul.
Interesting on that one. You might have seen the official that was right in front of us looking right at that. Didn't make that call. The one behind him
at half
made that call. And Shuey turned around and looked and said, that was a foul on me. And I'm going to agree with her on that. He was not in a good position to make that call.
I was going to say, from half court, how do you see everything between all the bodies and all that?
You're right.
Another miss from the free throw line by Austin. They have a 2-point lead here, 15-13. Now 16-13. As Walsh is on fire, 9 points. Leading all scorers. And Bryn brings it across the timeline, and nicely done. That's a travel. And he calls a jump ball. She moved 2 pivot feet and got away with it. Although he called a jump ball, so it goes to Austin anyway. But.
Now, a new thing this year, Jay, I just realizing as an official, they're no longer a jump ball. They call it a held ball.
Oh.
It's been called a jump ball for 120, 200 years or whatever. Now they call it the held ball.
If you don't mind, I'm still going to call it a jump ball.
Me too.
That's a bucket for Philippe Jacques, and that's her first points of the game. And now Austin taking command, a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now he needs to shoot some more here. Godeke's got it. They've been throwing it away too much here lately and not getting enough shots off. Got to get more than 1, too. If you miss, there's a air ball that Wallace picked up, and then she's hacked underneath. I think that's going to go on Miranda Cass, her second. A little bit of foul trouble here. Ellery Shuey, McKenna Odekirk, and Giovanni Hill all have 3 for Albert Lee. Gracie Arndt, the Austin leading scorer, has got 3 for them. Still 2:10 left in the half, 18-13. Austin leads, but Haley puts one in.
First free throw is good for the Tigers.
It's Wallace, 2 for her.
Our last game here actually it was over Jackson County last week, Jay. We saw some time off the bench from Hattie Broskoff. I think she's a freshman, plays on the first game. And she's put the ball in the basket. I wouldn't be too surprised if we see her in some quality time here.
That'd be great. I love when the youth can get in there, and if they're good, why not? Throw them in there, give them some experience. Here's a 3 for Austin, misses. Rebound grabbed by the Packers. Bounce pass in the lane, and another pass. Turnaround jumper, no good. Wallace fights for the rebound and then knocks off her hand over to Godeke. Haley brings it up, double team, triple teamed at the line. Looking for somebody to come and help her, and she gets it to Moeller, and then there's a foul.
Haas over there was just standing there. She's got to go to the ball and help out on that. The ball's not going to come to you. You've got to go help her, especially when you see that triple team come on there. You get that ball over to Haas, and you probably got a 4-on-1.
Anissa Terry's first foul for Austin. And shot is up, and it rolls in nicely for Greta. She's got 3, all from the free throw line. And cuts the lead to 5. 19-14. Sneakily, Austin has taken a pretty good lead here. But Greta makes them both. And now 19-15. Minute and a half to go. See if we can get a turnover here and make it even closer. As we got that girl-to-girl. No, it's more of a zone defense. Looks like 2-3.
Yep, 2-3.
As they kick it out to the perimeter, then drive to the lane. That one was knocked away. Nice. That was Bryn Haas who did the work there. Godeke ended up with it, but Bryn was the one who stripped it away and was careful enough not to commit a foul on it. So nicely done. Greta in the lane, puts one up, no good. Rebounded by Austin, and then the jump ball called, and it's still Albert Lee's possession. I could never get used to saying a held ball.
I can't either. Trying to do it as an official, but it's been jump ball for way too long.
I know. Minute 3 to go here as inbounds for Paulson. She gets it into Greta. Takes it down to the baseline and then kicks it back out to Godeke. 15 on the shot clock. Plenty of time, but Greta throws one up there and in. It's a 3.
That was from the student section.
Greta gets one from 3rd Avenue, and she's got 7 points and a steal. Nice job by Bryn picking that one up. Gets it to Paulson. Might have dragged her pivot foot, but didn't get it called. Oh, a beautiful save right on the line there by Greta. To Odeker, or to Godeke. 20 seconds still on the shot clock, so plenty of time. And we are in a lead now, 19-18. So we can take our time, but Greta feels hot, and she takes a shot, and no good. Bryn Haas gets the rebound, and she's fouled, and we'll have 2. Bryn has 2 on the game, and she can put the team in 3-point lead again here. Boy, it didn't take us long to erase that 5-point lead they had. And then get the lead back, and that one misses. 19-18 Tigers, 13.7 seconds left. And that one rolls in. 3 for Haas, and
no shot.
20-18. 8 seconds. They throw it up. That goes off the side of the backboard. It's saved, but off of Godeke and out of bounds. 2.8 left. Austin will have the possession here. 2-point Tiger lead. Wonder if they've even had the lead this year in the at halftime. That's stolen away. Oh, almost stolen away at the inbounds. It's going to be a buzzer, or are they going to call the foul?
3-point attempt there by the Packers, and they're going to clear it out and give her 3 shots.
Well, Godeke probably got it too. She was standing there anyway. If it is, it's her second. Let's see when they put it up there. They're going to give her 3 shots from the line.
Yes, they are. Well, you never want to foul a 3-point shooter in a situation like that.
Haley Wallace who picked up the foul, her second. A miss. The only saving grace is they can't hit free throws today. And that is Anissa Terry off the bench. Scoreless so far. She misses that one.
They may be putting a fraction of a second here on the board. Looks like that, judging by what the officials are doing here. And Mike Murtaugh over there, outstanding scoreboard operator for both the boys and the girls.
The Austin coaches dogging, and the ref is saying, get back, get back, get back.
Okay, 0.5 of a second. 0.3 of a second, I think they'd call it the quarter. The old Trent Tucker rule, they called it in basketball.
Yeah. Now the ref's going to confer.
In which case, I think why they're saying this too, Jay, is if there's 0.5 of a second, 3 shots, you got to put, Albert Lee would put the girls back out. Both teams would.
Yeah, after the second one.
Because you could jump up and tip it in, I guess.
Sure. Or heave it all the way down, maybe. Second one is good. Her first point makes it a 1-point game, 20-19.
This is weird. Why?
Yeah, they're not putting them out there. You got a half a second left. You could, or maybe they're just going to give the out of bounds to Albert Lee. They missed that one.
And that is the half.
No, that was odd.
Tigers ahead.
Tom, you got to go confer with those refs and tell them how to do it.
That's not done right. They did not handle that at all.
I don't think so either. 20-19, Tigers lead at halftime over Austin, and we'll come back and take a look at that first half again in detail when AlbertLeeLive.com continues.
Fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
GT Window and Door of Albert Lee is the 2025 Albert Lee Tribune Reader's Choice for Best Window and Siding Company, and they were also voted Best Contractor. Every vote is a reminder of the trust you place in their team to take care of your home, your family, and your investment. GT Window and Door and Gutters by GT are proud to be a local business serving local people. Call 507-320-0575 and get their team working on your next project. See some examples of their work at gtwindowanddoor.com.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by IATS Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by IATS today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lee, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lee. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com. Action on AlbertLeeLive.com.
You can just play them while we talk, too. All right, we're back here at OJ Gym at halftime. 20-19, Tiger girls leading Austin. Might be the first halftime lead for the Tigers. Right now, the younger girls. What age group are we talking about here, Tom?
You know, I'm going to guess maybe 5th or 6th grade.
Okay, they're getting some time here on the big floor.
If they're 6th grade, there'll be girls I'll have next year.
As they play, we can run some your replays there, Paisley, and we'll see what those look like. But I think the Tigers have, like you said, improved their play here over the last 3 games. This the 4th game now that they've scored more than 19 points, which is a good thing for them because it seemed to be a bugaboo there. They had 2 games in a row where they scored 19, but since then they've been averaging 32, and now today they're on their pace for 40, so that's not bad, and they've got a 1-point lead here at halftime.
It is 6th grade. You know, I had a call. Coach Fazio called me after the Jackson County game here last week, and basically I said, "What did you think of the game?" And I said, "You know what I'm seeing out there is you have moments where you play very, very well, and then you have a lot of moments where you don't play that well." And I said, "It's just a matter of putting them all together into 4 quarters." That's aging me, into 2 halves, and you're going to get a W out here. And I thought they played pretty good first half here. Again, Austin missing some kids, but you know what? It's still a basketball game. It's still on the schedule. You got to play it. So,
18 turnovers the first half. That hurts. Albert Lee's got to get that number a lot lower here if they want to win more games than 1 or 2 here in the year. And they're in a big section. I was looking at this earlier. The Albert Lee section is, I think it's, let me just get to that point in my notes here. 17 teams in Section 2 Class AA.
Jay, are we west or east on that?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say here.
I think we play more teams to the west.
Well, we have Albert Lee, Belle Plaine, Blooming Prairie, Blue Earth Central, which is Norwood Young America, Glencoe Silver Lake, JWP, LCWM, LeSueur Henderson, Maple River, Medford, Minnesota Valley Lutheran, Sibley East, St. Clair, Tri-City United, which is Montgomery Lonsdale the center, also Waseca and Waterville Elysian Morristown.
All these teams subscribe to what they call Huddle. In the Huddle, where you can just go on and watch any of these opponents that you're going to be playing, and
no
see what they
play-by-play.
do. But I still like to go in person. You know, you just see a lot more that you don't see on the TV broadcast.
Sure, yeah. Austin actually has turned the ball over 14 times, so the Albert Lee defense has that girl-to-girl defense. They played most of that first half. They had the zone there later in the half, but that's done some good things too, and they've held the Packers to one and done a lot on the defensive end. So, man, that's what, the defense is the major problem. I know they have some scoring deficiencies too, but that's getting better. But they got to really buckle down on that defense, get some more turnovers, and stop the bleeding there where the 70 points a game, the 100 that we gave up on the first game. That's going to happen because you play in a tough conference that really neither the boys or girls team belong in the Big Nine anymore. We've seen it in football. They just abolished it altogether. But some of these other sports, they're hanging on to it. But we need to be put into, they move us around in the sections because that's fairer. We're playing some of the AA teams and things like that. But you can't be playing Rochesters and Mankato's. It might make you better in the long run because of the experience you get with playing these tougher teams. But when you're winless, you don't need to see Rochester on your schedule.
Well, do we think we see them once, and we don't do a home and home like we used to?
They've scheduled them where you play conference teams maybe once a year, and then you can kind of branch out and play your section opponents and some other people too along the way. We better take a break here, Paisley. It's got 3 minutes left in the half as the sixth graders keep playing here.
Same practice, same team, new focus. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. As dentistry has changed, we have too. We still provide routine dental care, but have added cosmetics, smile makeovers, clear braces, Botox, and fillers to our services. We also custom design and 3D print beautiful lifelike dentures in days, not weeks. Don't put off the new smile you deserve. Advanced Family Dental is now Advanced Focus Dental. Learn more at afd.dental.
Hungry? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever with classic favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed for, made from scratch omelets. And let's do lunch. Try our delicious sandwiches, fresh salads, and the juiciest burgers around. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lee refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check him out online, MrSandless.com.
Take the first step toward the smile you've always wanted with a call to Alpha Orthodontics in Albert Lee. Dr. Gleich specializes in creating confident, picture-perfect smiles and is the area's only top 1% Diamond Invisalign provider. If you're looking for a less noticeable way to straighten your teeth, ask about Invisalign. Call 507-377-0222 today and schedule your complimentary consultation. Alpha Orthodontics, where dream smiles begin. Where dream smiles begin.
Last minute of the halftime, and it was fun to watch those young girls who will be under the tutelage of Mr. Jones very soon.
They've heard horror stories, Jay, about those tough practices.
No, they love you because you have them over to the house. You feed them, you take them places. You do a great job with them.
We do a lot of fun. The goal is to keep it fun so they stay out. And
yeah.
I enjoy doing that.
Well, it all starts with that youth program, and if you can teach them some of the basics before they get to even the JV level, that just goes so much farther to making them better.
One of my girls I'm seeing on the bench over there wearing a jersey, she got in the other night for her first varsity minute, Charlie Hidala, and I had Charlie as a seventh grader last year, and I could see that she really wanted to be a ball player, and as a coach, you feed off that. And I pushed her hard, and I told her there's times where she's probably not going to like me that much. And I said, your ultimate goal is I want to see you on the court for a varsity game as an 8th grader. And she made that the other night. She got some time, and when her mom texted me, I was just so happy, and I want to talk to her.
She was in the 9A game earlier. She scored some points, too, and she was one of the main players.
Hard worker. Great kid.
She's my neighbor. She lives right behind me. As we get back to action here, Austin with the first possession with a 20-19 Albertley lead, led by 7 points from Greta Moeller. And there's a foul right off the bat on the Tigers. Or no, it's on Austin.
Offense, yeah, he's pointing to the right. I guess I didn't see that either. I thought
the
it was
Austin
on
bench came off clapping, but that's where I took my cue from. But it ends up being an Albert Lee possession.
Looks like Haley got hurt
again. Yeah, she was slow to get up for earlier, and so now Ordekirk comes in for her. She might have a bad back or a leg or something, some kind of issue for Haley Wallace. That's too bad.
I think she got hit in the face, maybe a bloody nose.
Ooh, oh yeah, she is holding her face there this time. So hopefully she's back in quick. She's good rebounding tonight. As shot missed by Shuey, and then she gets knocked down. No call there. The ball rolls out of bounds to Austin, says the referee. So both teams turn it over, and half a minute of the second half. 1 point Albertley lead. I was saying, Greta has 7, 4 for Haley Godeke, 4 for McKenna Ordekirk in that first half. There's an up and in shot for Gracie Arndt. Her first 2, averaging 8.8 a game. They bounce pass. Nice break of the press there, and now we got to get it to the bucket and score it. As Greta has it, down to the baseline she goes. Throws one up, she's fouled. She'll get 2 shots, and that's an Arndt foul, her 4th.
Albertley just needs to break the press for layups 3 or 4 times, and Austin won't press anymore. And that's going to be
she's
5.
out. I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
They're calling it 5. She fouls out with 17 minutes left in the game, and that's their leading scorer in this game. Their leading scorer on the team is out sick. Gracie Arndt is 8.8 a game. She just scored her first 2, and now she's out.
Yeah, make a note of that. 17:05, and she's out. First free throw rattles in and out.
As Moeller was good in that first half from the free throw line. She hit 4, and then a big 3 that she hit to give her 7 points and the leading scorer in the ball game. And missed them both there. Actually, Addison Walsh has 9 for Austin. She's the leading scorer in the ball game, but out of bounds to Austin, they say. 21-20 Packers. Could have used those 2 free throws, trailing by 1 here. And they work it down in the lane, throw one up and in. Wow. Sometimes you get lucky. That was Paisley Bergstrom. She's got 3. And now Ordekirk trying to get it out front to Brennan. There's a pushing foul by Paisley Bergstrom. No, it's Addison Walsh. Number 2 and number 22. I got mixed up there. But Walsh, 2 for her. And all 3 already for Austin here in the half. We have no fouls as a team here in the second half. We're only a minute and a half in. Stolen away, though.
And a bounce pass that, not over the top.
As the Packers with a 3-point lead here and the ball. But hopefully get them in some foul trouble here. And we got to get some scoring going. Oh, Bryn took a shot to the... No, it was Shuey. He got a shot to the face on that one, trying to go for the rebound. The ball hit the underneath of the basket. She got knocked in the jaw.
Sophia Paulson will come in to replace her here.
Check her out while Wallace is back there checking her face still. Austin on the inbound with a 3-point lead, 16:24 to go.
Wallace is getting looked at by somebody over there, so I definitely think there's a three-pointer by Austin.
For Chloe Cannon.
Big basket.
Gives them a 6-point lead, their biggest of the game. We came back from a 5-point deficit before. We can try and do it again. There's a three on our side that goes up and no good from Bryn. She ran for the rebound but played it too tentatively, and then Walsh took it all the way in for a bucket.
That's just hustle points by Walsh there, getting that loose ball, taking it, using her left hand.
Steal it away, shoot, no good. Still loose ball. Austin corrals it. They now lead by 8. And they don't have their two big scorers are not even on the floor, and they're taking advantage here of Albert Lee's miscues. That's Greta Moeller getting it across the timeline, and to Odekirk. Shot as she was moving to her left, misses everything, and it ends up being a turnover. There comes the Packers, trying to get to a 10-point lead. And a foul called. Could be Godeke. Could be Bryn Haas. We'll see what the referee decides. It's Godeke.
Fouls on the Tigers, number 15.
It's their second.
Third.
Third. Boy, I'm off on these fouls. I'm supposed to be tracking these. I've been off on the last 3. As Walsh goes to the line again with her 11 points and hits. She's starting to feel it.
Austin came out of the locker room on fire here. They've jumped that lead up to 9 points.
We haven't scored yet in this second half. She hit them both. Gets her 13 to lead all scorers, and then Austin knocks it out on the press.
A lot of non-bounce passes. You just saw one right there. That should have been a bounce pass to the outside shoulder, and it was a chest pass and almost resulted in a turnover.
Moeller to Godeke to Moeller. Dribbling, running out of real estate, and then she plays it off of the defender. Nicely done.
Austin trapping all over the front court on their end. Backcourt for Albert Lee.
30-20. So 11-0 here in the second half for Austin. A nice run for them. As a nice shot. Godeke missed it, though, from close in. And the rebound comes off to Bryn Haas, and she's got 5. Cuts the lead to 8. It's got to whittle away at it, but it got to include some good defense here as Walsh is really heated up. She shoots, misses, and it goes off of her out of bounds. So Tiger ball.
Out of bounds off the Packers. Possession goes to your Tigers.
We ought to be able to take advantage with both Athio Bang and Gracie Arndt on the bench.
Same 2-2-1 press you see the Austin boys run. They ran that under Chris Fadness for many, many years, and you're seeing the same thing being done here.
It's working.
It's taken us totally out of our game, and it's not resulting in turnover layups, but it's just rattling us.
Yeah, unnecessarily sometimes because they're just too anxious at times, but that was a good time up the court. Godeke to Odekirk. Dribbles down the lane, puts one up and in. McKenna has 6. And it's a 6-point lead now, 30-24. 14-15 to go, plenty of time. Walsh now becomes their star player, 7.5 average. She's got 13. Ooh, I thought that was a travel, but she threw it away anyway.
It was a travel.
15 turnovers on the Packers. We've turned it over 20 times. And
all on Godeke.
Yeah, she was dribbling and it was going to be stolen away, and I think she just made a wrong move there. Picked up her 4th. That hurts.
He had a high pick on that one, and she went off to her left with the pick, lost control of that dribble, kind of stumbled right into one of the Packers, and good call.
30-24. Packers lead with the ball. Top of the key into the right corner. And they're playing a lot of perimeter here against this zone defense of the Tigers. 3 is wide open, misses by Walsh. And a scramble for the ball, and it goes to the Tigers.
Sophia Paulson had a nice blockout on that, but she's also got to go for the basketball. Unfortunately, the Tigers ended up with it.
Greta ahead. Oh, knocked out of bounds as Shuey was about to grab it, but nice defensive effort there by Miranda Cass.
Shuey gets that. She's going to have an easy layup. Just not
there was
quite high
nobody
enough.
there. Yeah, that was wide open. Odekirk out top. Stops her dribble and has to find somebody here. Better do it quick. She gets it off to Greta. She gets it in the corner, and a shot goes up and off, no good. Taken there by Sophie Paulson and rebounded by the Packers. They lead by 6 with 13:04 to go. And a steal away from the Tiger D. Odekirk traveled. Well, I've seen some places where they've let the girls travel some, and then sometimes they'll call them.
That time, Tigers, one of the Packer girls had gone down around the big 9 and inside the key there, and Tigers had a 5-on-4 and didn't take advantage of it. Coach Fazio wants a timeout here. It's going to be a full timeout, Jay.
All right, 12:55 to go, 30-24 Packers when we return on AlbertlyLive.com.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayats Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertlyLive.com. Action on AlbertlyLive.com.
Well, Addison Walsh has been the star of the second half for Austin with 13 points here in the game. She had 8 at the half, so her average of 7.5, and she's needed to be the scorer because their top 2 scorers aren't playing. One with foul trouble, one's sick. They got the 6-point lead and the ball here with 12:50 to go in the game. Albert Lee with a 1-point lead at halftime. That has disappeared, but they came back from 5 down in the first half. We'll see if they can come back from 6 down here. Austin into the lane, a little floater, goes off no good. Fight for the rebound, a jump or held ball. That's going to be Albert Lee's possession.
You got it. I wouldn't be too surprised in this situation, 12:33 to go in the game, that on a made basket, Albert Lee might roll out a little bit of a press.
Yeah, they corrected themselves there. It was Albert Lee's. I think they changed the arrow so fast that the ref got confused. They were going to give it to Austin, but they caught it. As Bryn to Odekirk. And in a down low, but a little too high for Shuey. And out of bounds, another turnover.
Gets that ball there. They got a 2-on-1 with Wallace for an easy layup. Ball just thrown up too high.
Paulson rests. Moeller comes back in. And her dad with the PA call, always gives her a little more juice there on her name. And, a shot from the corner, a 2 for Mira Bang. She's up to 3. They steal it away. Packers pouring it on here as they're taking advantage of the Tiger turnovers. And
nice pass
inside, missed the shot. The rebound is loose, and Moeller came up with it, and she was fouled. It's a 8-point lead now for Austin.
One of the things if you're watching Albert Lee after a made basket on the screen at home there, made basket, you can run the baseline to improve your position for 5 seconds. I'm not seeing that. I don't see a lot when I'm officiating in the boys either. It's just, I don't know if teams don't practice that or the muscle memory isn't there, but you've got to run that baseline on a made basket to improve your inbounds position, especially against the press.
Yeah, otherwise you're stuck and you feel like you can't find anybody, but you improve your angles by running the baseline. That's thrown away again.
Who says geometry is not important in life, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we were always taught that back in the 70s when I was playing. But I suppose if you got to teach everything, well, that might be one thing that lags, but it is an important part of the game. Walsh drives in, feeds another Packer. She misses, and it's a rebound by Ellery Shuey, the sophomore. Get it ahead to Odekirk, another sophomore. To Shuey. No, that's Bryn. Here's Shuey with a three. Misses everything, but then Wallace is right there for the rebound. Ooh, she should have gone to the hoop. As she gets it off, though, to Odekirk, who puts it up. No good. That was in and out. And Austin coming down, screaming down the lane here. 1-on-2. Shot is in, and one coming. Well, that Walsh is a pretty good player.
It's going to go on Odekirk. Is that going to be her fifth?
And at least 4. I've got her for 3, but I've been wrong all night here. So we'll see when they post it. 4th.
That's her 4th. Broskopf is going to check in here for Albert Lee.
There you go. There's your girl. Hattie, the freshman, one of 2 freshmen on the team. Susan Lee Bradford is the other one. 5'6", Hattie Broskopf.
No rim, violation. Ball's got to hit the rim, or it is a violation.
It's a turnover. That's 17 turnovers on the Packers, and we have 24. So 30-second timeout here. 10-point lead for Austin with 11:08 to go.
Hungry? Hy-Vee Market Grill is better than ever with classic favorites and mouth-watering new menu items. We've got breakfast sandwiches worth getting out of bed for, made from scratch omelets. And let's do lunch. Try our delicious sandwiches, fresh salads, and the juiciest burgers around. Whether you dine in, get it to go, or have it delivered, the best breakfast and lunch is at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
Hey, over in Fairmont, the girls hockey team. Tommy didn't have his headphones on in this one, but I'll wait till he does that. But it's an interesting score over in Fairmont as 11:08 to go. Inbounds for the Tigers against that press again as Bryn gets it ahead to the newly involved in the game, Hattie Broskopf, and it goes out of bounds to the Tigers. So, Tom, over in Fairmont, girls hockey, scoreless after 3. They're going to overtime.
Oh, my.
Sienna Murray has 3 shutouts in a row. 6, but, I mean, it's not over yet, but 3 period shutouts anyway. She's on fire in the goal, and I guess Fairmont has a good one, too. Picked off by the Packer D, and down they go, and it's no good, but a foul is called.
Both girls went down hard.
And again, that Walsh girl.
Well, she's doing what she should do, and that's saying, I want to take over this game.
Right to the hoop.
Give me the basketball.
Yep. And that is Broskopf's first, our 4th team foul. Both teams have 4 team fouls here in the second half. And that misses for Walsh. Got 15 points to lead all scorers. Doubles her average. And she had to. The 2 girls that are scoring more than her are not playing. That one goes in. 16 for her. And 0-0 Fairmont and Albert Lee. Yeah, that rolls in for Broskopf. And she's got her first points. Is that her first varsity points, maybe?
No, she scored over Jackson County Central.
Okay, she got a bucket there. Okay, that's a shot, no good. Broskopf fighting for the rebound. Tom, you're right. She's the bounce pass was stolen away, though, by the Packers, but the shot misses, and Greta gets the rebound in this foul. I like this Broskopf. Does she have a sister, too?
Yeah, she had a sister named Reagan, and Reagan is I don't know if she's manager for one of these 2 teams or twin sister. And then she had an older sister, Presley, that played in the girls program a couple years ago. Graduated.
So Haley Austinson got the game winner in overtime. 1-0 Tiger girls hockey win. Here's a 3 missed by Shuey, but Bryn gets the rebound and puts up one from the left elbow. That rolls in good. And the lead is down now to 7. Haas has 7, 35-28. So, another shutout for Sienna Murray. That's 6 on the season, 3 in a row. And Fairmont, a good team. They were like 8-2-1. As Oh, look out. And they get her from behind and take it away, and then a foul. Tiger foul on Greta on the reach in, and that is 3 on her. 5 team fouls for each squad here with 9:41 to go. 35-28 Austin with the lead in the ball. Still not out of it. Albert Lee can, they, like you said, they play good for stretches, so hopefully they have a good stretch coming here. And they can get back into this thing and take the lead. I like the way Broskov has played. That might infuse some energy into this thing. As Austin passing around the perimeter on the girl-to-girl defense they got going. That's a shot that's no good, but a foul called. Probably going to be on Shuey. Nope, it's going to be on Bryn Haas, her second. 6th team foul on Albert Lee. 2 shots for guess who? Addison Walsh, the junior. 16 points. And misses. Boy, they got to be. Their percentage from the free throw line tonight is horrible. As Wallace will go out and Hill comes in. Gia with 2 points and just, she has her 3 fouls, so she's got to watch herself there. That second free throw hit every piece of the rim you could. And Addison Walsh gets her 17th point of the game. And a foul is called before they get across the timeline on the Packers.
Foul is on the Packers, number 40, Obang, for second personal foul.
And Obang, the younger sister, the freshman, Mir Obang, second foul, 6th team foul. Inbounds Tigers, trailing by 8, 9:14 still to go here. Oh, and some trouble Shuey runs into, and they call it a held ball, jump ball, and it'll be Austin possession. No, Albert Lee. No. He pointed the other way, but I think he first said Austin's possession. No, they changed it to the Packers.
That's the way the scoreboard on operator Mike Murtaugh had it.
Yeah, and he changes it as soon as they inbound it off the held ball, so it should be right. As Obang has it, bounce pass into the lane to Walsh. And she has some trouble with Moeller and Broskov double teaming her there. The shot goes up no good. Rebounded by Broskov. Oh, she lost it off her foot. So still Packer ball. 8-point lead now with 8:48 to go. Austin averages 39 a game. We average 32 lately. 25 on the season. So we're over our season average. The 3 misses for the Packers and goes out of bounds to the Tigers. 1-0 win for the girls hockey team. That's their 11th win of the year. 11-5, I believe. Now they have the tough schedule. Both the boys and girls hockey teams, they play really tough schedules. A lot of ranked teams, and that's going to make them better. Hey, another one for Hattie Broskov. She's got 4, the freshman.
Really like to see her attack the basket. Yeah. She's a good ball handler.
With her and Godeke and Odekirk, you could have 3 that could attack the basket there and shoot too. As it's down to a 6-point advantage now for Austin. They do get the rebound off the miss. No, it's taken away by Bryn Haas. Nice hands. Ill-advised pass, but she didn't have a lot of options at that point, and it's taken away by the Packers, and they're going to lose it. Nope, they save it from going out of bounds. Walsh down the baseline, puts one up, no good, and she's fouled. She's getting knocked around quite a bit, but she's living at the free throw line here. As we got 2 players for each squad ready to come in here. I see Paulson and Wallace ready to come in.
With all these fouls, we're running after 9 o'clock already. You don't see that often.
That's true, yeah. 7 on this one, but they both had near 20 fouls in the first half. They stopped counting at 10 officially, you know. And that misses.
How many of the Packers missed there? You got a chart there?
I haven't been.
Got to be 15.
It's a horror. They probably had 20% tonight overall, the team. it's been horrible for them at the line.
Paulson, number 13.
The foul was on Hill, her 4th. And so she'll sit. And that one off the rim, out of bounds, Tiger ball. So we got Greta Moeller, Haley Wallace, as well as Bryn Haas. And Broskoff's out there. Hattie's still playing. And Sophie Paulson for the Tiger 5. And Greta gets fouled. 6th team foul, or is that their 7th? So we go to the line here. Greta will have 1-1. Both teams in the bonus here with 7:52 to go.
We can beat that first wall there of players. You're going to have an easy layup. We had Broskoff wide open, top of the key, extended on our near sideline. You get that ball to her, you've got another girl breaking on the other side for an easy layup.
Greta with the first free throw. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Jacques for Austin, and they have the 6-point lead in the ball with 7:45 to go. Here's a 3. That's good for 33. Chloe Cannon has 8, her second made 3 of the day. And now the lead is 9. And Broskoff has it. Right wing, she's going to bring it out to the top of the key. No, she goes right down the lane and puts one up and in, and no, they wave it off. An offensive foul on Hattie, her second personal.
I just love the way she takes it hard to the basket.
She didn't waste any time. As soon as she got to the top of the key, she just bolted for the hole.
And she's taking advantage of that opportunity to get, when you get in the game, the coach calls on you as a younger player and you
Gotta
step
look
up.
Good,
and
yeah. She has really good coaching, Tom. Has Chloe Cannon, number 33. Now it's Reagan Hardy. See, that's the thing. They've missed like 6 or 7. I didn't mean to say that. Traveling calls. Now they got it. A little payback.
I got my shirt on. Maybe I should jump down there, huh? Except it's stripes.
If we can see it from up here, they should be able to see it down there.
I think so.
Because some of them are really egregious. They've moved both feet. And that's a big foul there on the inbounds on number 2, Paisley Bergstrom. That's her
Those
second.
are ones that give you gray hair because 88 feet, 87 feet from the basket, you smack her out of bounds. You stop the clock with a lead. You put a girl at the other end to shoot free throws with 6:56 to go in the game. You don't want that foul.
I don't think they got the right. Yeah, they're changing it on there. They had Addison Walsh, but it was Paisley Bergstrom, number 2, her second. Puts Greta at the line, or is that Bryn? Yeah, it's Bryn, who misses. And then it goes off of Wallace, so back to the Packers with their 9-point lead. 6:56 to play. A couple of Packer girls come in, including Walsh.
We need to get a couple stops here and a couple threes on the other end.
Yep. Something's got to happen. We have scored 10 points this half. They have scored 20 and got the 9-point lead. As it was 20-19 at halftime, so pretty even. They scored a lot more this half as a combo, but loose ball is
a foul call
on Greta. Or is it on? Yeah, it's on Greta. And for her, it is number 4.
That's one of those fouls a 3-man crew catches. If you had a 2-man crew in that, you probably would not have seen that.
1-1 coming for the Packers.
And the free throw is off the glass and in. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's 0. Reagan Hardy, her first point. And Broskoff comes back in for Greta with the 4 fouls. She'll sit here with 6:41 to go. It's a 10-point lead, their biggest of the game here, Austin. Now 11. And Hardy has 2. That's her season average. As Broskoff has it, and she does. She just goes right to the hoop. Oh, she turned around and had double teamed and then threw it away. That is another way too many turnovers again for Alberta in the 30s. As Walsh has it. She's a one-woman wrecking crew here lately, but second half. But Wallace steps in there and gets a jump ball, and it goes to Albert Lee. 41.
Jay, not too many girls are going to outmuscle Haley Wallace on a loose ball like that.
Not at all. And a goalie extraordinaire in soccer, and she's a starter here, of course, on the basketball team. As they get the inbounds now, be smart with the girls. They're down 11. Can still win this thing with a few right passes. As Bryn steps aside, takes a shot, and misses, and Walsh just knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Tiger ball. 6:04 to play.
Seeing so much court presence by the sophomore, or the freshman in Broskoff, what she just did right there, too. A lot of maturity in that young lady.
Nice bounce pass. Bryn makes the shot. Haas has 9. And it's 41-32. We still haven't put that on the scoreboard there. And stolen away by Albert Lee. They got to put the 2 up there for us. We have 32. As Bryn has it again. They finally do put that on the scoreboard. Get it to Godeke in the corner. 3!
Right back in it.
She has 7. The lead is 6. And a foul.
You know, the way Austin's shooting free throws here, fouling them, putting it on the line, it maybe not the worst thing to do out here.
As long as you're not fouling out your good girls, but yeah, that's the strategy. If they can't make them, put them on there.
Hack-a-shack like we used to see in the NBA with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, that's 2 on Bryn. And Walsh from the free throw line again misses. I swear it's got to be 20% made. It's just a horrible percentage here. It's one thing that's kept us in the game. If they'd have made their free throws, it'd be a 20-point lead by now. Godeke can take it. Oh, she tried to take it. She was trying to pick it up to pass it and then misplayed it and turned it over. And they pass it around for a 3. That misses. Come on, girls, grab the ball. There's a 3. That misses. And then finally, Godeke comes down with a rebound. And she'll dribble on that far side here with 5 minutes to go. Ahead to Broskoff. She's got an open shot and missed it. And off of the Tigers and out of bounds.
That's one where, as a coach, you preach use your left hand, but she was wide open and probably should have used her right hand or a little quick jump stop to make that. That was a big possession that time where we had a chance to score.
Still only down 6. If we can get a stop here and maybe a 3, that would be huge. Or a 3-point play, maybe. As Austin. I'm with you. I'd start following them. So make them prove they can make it from the line. We know they can make it from the field. Walsh misses. And it's a Haley Wallace rebound. She's got to be careful with swinging the elbows there, but she gets away with it. Here comes Broskoff. She's not wasting time. She likes to score. And misses that one, and Wallace tried to save it.
There's Haley right there grabbing it. I love it.
Yep, good effort. But 41-35. A timeout is going to be called. So a 30-second break here with 4:21 to go in the game. 41-35 Austin.
Mr. Sandless in Albert Lee refinishes any kind of floors without sanding. Guaranteed adhesion, guaranteed satisfaction, best warranty in the business. Outdoors, they'll refinish decks, fences, furniture, concrete, and more. Any type of floor indoors like tile, slate, laminates, concrete, asphalt, ceramic, and more. Call local Mr. Sandless, Troy Irvine at 507-391-9100 or check them out online, MrSandless.com.
Done the press all day, so that might throw a little kink in things. Here we go, 41-35. Austin leads by 6. They have the ball, but Tom Jones with the feeling that they might put a little, Tigers might put some press on here down the stretch.
Doesn't look at this point they're going to, but you may have wanted to have a little more pressure. Oh, you know what? I'm right.
Yep. They're going to
Great call by Coach Fazio. You just got to take them out of their game. Get a rhythm. Get them out of their rhythm.
Yeah, we haven't done the press all game, so maybe this will throw them off. And even if you foul them, they haven't been making their foul shots, so it's not that bad. And they do break the press. With 4:12 to go, they lead by 6. And the shot from way outside misses. And they knock it out of bounds. It's Albert Lee ball. Referee almost called it wrong there. But
and what did that press do? It forced Austin into a 20-foot shot from the corner. Not a great shot.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It got him out of their game. Greta's got it. Needs to pass, and that's a wild pass with no look, and that hurts. As Austin comes the other way, and Walsh puts it in. 19 for Addison Walsh, and that's a 8-point lead again now for Austin. Greta to Bryn. Thought about shooting it, but gives it to Odekirk. At the right elbow, inside for Greta. Missed everything, but there's Haley Wallace, and she missed the shot, but she got fouled. She'll get 2 from the line.
I remember on her last broadcast, she had 10 rebounds, and getting here late, I didn't have any stats. I'm not doing any stats tonight, but I'm sure she's at least 10 tonight.
Oh, at least, yeah. I just do points and turnovers myself, but yeah, she's been busy on the boards. And if she hadn't got injured, she'd have a lot more.
And she's got such a nice form, elbow tucked in, good release, holds the follow through.
That's 3 for Wallace, all at the line. Misses that one, but they get the rebound. Odekirk down by 7. Got 3-point play here. Makes it a nice game of 4, and there's a foul. So that won't happen. But back to the line as Cass picks up her 3rd.
They'll put Haas at the line for 2.
Bryn's got 9 points in the game. I bet that's over her season average.
Fouls on the Packers, number 21, Cass, her 4th personal foul.
4th. I had Cass for 3. She's got 4.
Oh, rolls in and out.
Yeah.
That was halfway down.
That's too bad because we need that. Down 7, 3:26 to go. Both teams in the double bonus. Down the stretch here. And there she goes. As Bryn's at double figures at 10. As Austin, again, a little bit of pressure. They broke it easy, but there's a 3 from way out top. That's in. Wow. That's her
a
3rd.
big shot.
Her 3rd 3. She's got 11 in the game and puts them back up by 9. And the wild pass there. Greta thought that Odekirk was going to be going down court a little more and overthrew her and out of bounds.
Tigers again showing full court pressing. That's what you want to do. You have put your long-legged, long-arm Odekirk on the ball.
She should have been jumping around and distracting her. 30 turnovers on the Tigers, but they turn them over. Greta picks that one up and makes up for her throwaway there on the last possession. And now Godeke to Odekirk. And a foul on Obang, her 3rd.
Odekirk can shoot the 3 very well for Albert Lee if they can get a chance to get her open.
40, Obang, her 3rd personal foul.
It's 20 turnovers on Austin, 30 on Albert Lee. McKenna, no good. Off the back of the rim. Too many Wheaties this morning. Greta goes out, and in comes Shuey. 2:55 to play. A 9-point Austin lead. Gotta make these freebies. Both teams struggling from the free throw line as Austin gets the rebound. And a little chaos caused by the Tiger D, but a foul was called.
It's going to be on Godeke. Is that her 5th?
Yeah, I think so.
But judging by reaction, I believe it's her 5th.
Yep. It's
Fouls on the Tigers, number 15, Godeke. That is her 5th personal.
It's a tough one, but they lost their best player, so I guess it makes it even as she'll have to leave and Greta comes right back in.
You've got 45 seconds to make a substitution. And Tigers will bring one of their players back in.
Greta Moeller. Walsh at the line with a 9-point lead and 19 points on the night. Misses. She can make every other shot, but she hasn't been able to make a free throw. She's made a couple, but as a team, both teams have been atrocious at the free throw line, really. And she makes that one. 20 points for Addison. Nice night. Got her team up by 10 now with 2:45 to go as they pass it all the way down inside. Kick it out. 3 for Greta. Off the rim, no good, and rebounded by the Packers. And starting to be clock working against the girls now. Now all coast to coast for Walsh, 22 points. and a 12-point lead, their biggest of the night. He gets it ahead to Bryn. She bounce passes it nice to Wallace and in. And for Haley, that's 5 points on the night. Cuts the lead to 10. Austin with a little trouble, but they're going to call Bryn for a foul, and that'll be her 4th. Again, I don't mind the fouls. You can't really start fouling everybody out, but if they haven't been making free throws, then go ahead and foul them, and it stops the clock every time you do. We need all the time we can get with a 10-point deficit here. And there's a miss. And this is Paisley Bergstrom at the line. She's got 3 points on the night. Averages 7.8. Missed them both. Rebounded by Odekirk. Oh, there's life. Oh, she stopped her dribble way too soon here and now has to get bailed out by Greta. They get it across the line, down the near side. And she's looking for somebody, gets it to Bryn, over to Shuey. Drives in, takes a shot off the glass, no good, but there's a foul called on the Packers.
Ellery will go to the line for 2 free throws here.
I think that's Bergstrom. That'll be her 4th.
Number 2, Bergstrom. That is her 5th.
Oh, 5th. It says 4th on the scoreboard. So another one fouls out for the Packers. As Fazio takes the time to talk to 4 of his girls about some strategy. Minute 51 to go, 10-point Austin lead. I'm not going to call this one yet. It's been a kind of an odd game.
I told you before, Jay, in one of our broadcasts, 9 points, 41 seconds is the most I've ever, in my coaching career, brought a team back, and we lost it in overtime. First free throw.
That went around the world and in. Who was that down the line?
Shuey.
Okay.
Left-hander.
That would be a tip-off. Her first point of the night. And she misses the second, and so a 9-point advantage for Austin with the ball. Minute 45 is left. As they get it to the top of the key. Hardy, I would just start fouling. Save that clock. You got a lot of shots to make up here, and they let her go all the way in and take the shot. She misses, and they get a rebound, and it goes in. Miro Bang. She's got 5, and now it's going to be tough. 51-40 with a minute 18. There's a foul on Chloe Cannon. We've got defensively got a foul in that situation over there. What do you think?
Yeah, and the other thing is, why is Austin fouling, stopping the clock?
I know, they should just let us drive all the way down. Why not?
$1:17 to go in the game here, and you don't want to stop the clock when you're up by 11 and give them some free throws.
Odekirk has 6, now 7.
First free throw is good.
Sophia Paulson to check in for Albert Lee. She'll replace Wallace. I imagine we'll have a little
back and forth
here with her.
Any stoppage, they'll put one in for defense, one in for offense. Odekirk trying to get to 8 on the night, and it rolls in for her. Good job. It's 51-42, minute 15. Start fouling here defensively. And don't let them be the Globetrotters and dribble all around. They got a foul. Odekirk guarding Addison, and they're still letting the time just roll, and now Austin's going to call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
30-second break, 58 seconds to go, 51-40.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by IATS Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by IAT today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster. Call ServiceMaster.
51-42 Austin, 22 points for Addison Walsh for the Packers, leading the way. Pretty even scoring for Albert Lee. 10 for Bryn Haas, 8 for McKenna Odekirk, 7 for Greta Moeller, 7 for Haley Godeke, who's fouled out, 5 for Haley Wallace, 4 for Hattie Broskoff off the bench, and 1 for Ellery Shuey. And with 58 seconds left, we're down 9. Oh, try to steal there for Odekirk. Didn't work out for her, but they got to start fouling here as they're chasing the ball. But yeah, get a foul as they're trying, but the refs aren't calling it. And now a jump ball goes to Austin. 46.5. There was 10 seconds that rolled off. And Sophie Paulson was trying to foul, but the ref wouldn't call it. Now she's on the ball there. They get it inside, knocked out of bounds by Moeller.
Possession stays with the Packers.
51-42. Need to get a steal here or put them on the line. And they do run out of time on the shot clock. I didn't even check that, but that's a violation, so they turn it over.
Possession goes to New York.
You don't see that very often in girls basketball. In fact, I still don't think the shot clock's the greatest invention in high school basketball.
Yeah, probably not, but, they have to do everything the same all the way down the line eventually. Here's a nice shot for Odekirk.
2-point basket for your Tigers.
Full timeout, Elberly.
Timeout, 30.3 to go. We're down 7. Hey, weirder things have happened. You never know. Stay tuned as we go down the stretch here on.
When you need insurance coverage for anything, you only need to make one call to Troy Thompson Agency in Albert Lea, 507-377-2852. Troy has been an independent insurance agent for a long time, and that means that he can find an insurance plan that's perfect for you from one of the many top-rated insurance companies he represents. It's complete insurance coverage for your car, home, life, and business. Troy Thompson Agency has it all for you in one place, 1330 West Main Street, Albert Lea. Call 507-377-2852 today and get the peace of mind you need.
And back here at 30.3 seconds to go, and Austin leading by 7 with the ball, but got to foul them right away. Go for the steal, and if you don't get it, foul. And they have been horrific at the line, so hopefully that continues, and we're going to whittle our way back into this thing. But we've had bad passing and a lot of turnovers, 30 turnovers. For the Tigers, that has been their Achilles heel. And a lot of fouls on both teams. The refs came to call fouls tonight. But not as many travelings as they should have. Well, he told her she can run up and down the baseline here, the inbounder, Chloe Cannon, and she chooses not to. Gets it to Walsh. 28 seconds, and just not fouling soon enough. And finally, Greta does. That'll be her 5th, and she's out. And Odekirk will come in for her.
Tigers number 4, Greta Moeller, her 5th personal foul.
And at the line is Chloe Cannon, 33. Yep, Cannon has 11 on that. She has 3 threes and a 2. Nothing from the line, so maybe that'll continue. No, of course not. 12 for Chloe.
Big free throws down the stretch when you need them.
Yep, 8 points is tough. That's for three possessions. No, 2 possessions. 3. Yeah, 3. My Mapleton math is failing me. She missed that one, and Odekirk grabs the rebound with 19 seconds to go. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Got to hoist a 3. And got to do it hurry. Right there, they should have just got it up in the air, but they're wasting all the time. Down to 7 seconds. Shot misses. Wallace fighting for the rebound. Another jump ball, and it'll go to Austin.
Jump ball call. Possession stays.
2 seconds left, so close, but no cigar here tonight. A 52-44 score. Albert Lea actually gets the possession here. But there is no 8-point shot in basketball, so they're not going to win. Going out of bounds with 1.9 to go.
Chance Fazio is going to go in the locker room. He's going to circle when we play Austin again at Austin and say that we've got to win that ball game. This is a very winnable game here tonight. Just too many turnovers.
Yeah, and like the boys, too, they haven't learned how to win down the stretch. And 2 young teams like that, that is a learned thing, how to win down the stretch. Let's take a Service Master cleanup break, and then we'll wrap things up here from OJ Gym. 52-44, our final.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayats Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com. All the action on AlbertLeeLive.com.
I was hoping we get to... Whoops. Didn't come back to me. Oh, she shut off the camera. Oh, it is back. We're just in black here. You shut the camera off a little soon there, youngster. But we'll wrap it up here with me and Tom Jones here. Disappointing 52-44 loss here for the Tigers. You mentioned it before, a winnable game, and yeah, they've got a couple of weeks here. They'll get the rematch in Austin. Hopefully, they can right that wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it bottom line, too many turnovers. I mean,
30.
And what I saw was turnovers where there should have been bounce passes, and they weren't bounce passes. And I can go back. I saw that with my 7th grade girls this year, that way too many turnovers because they weren't using bounce passes. And so to me, Jay, I don't know. You watch a lot of basketball. I watch a lot of basketball. Seems to me a lot of the times the bounce pass has kind of gotten to be a lost art.
It is. Yeah. A lot of things have gone by the wayside, and that's one of them. And free throws too. I mean, I don't know. Do they still practice them? Because it doesn't look like it.
I know I did in 7th grade.
Oh, my gosh. We used to shoot 100 of them a day, it seemed like.
I had a very good shooting free throw team in 7th grade this year. We did a lot of practicing. And
that's such an important part of the game.
Well, you have to practice, too, when the girls are tired.
Yeah.
You just can't say go shoot free throws because you're not tired. In a game, you're going to be tired. Your legs are sore. Your arms are sore.
Yep.
And then not having gone to a Coach Fazio practice, no idea what they do out there. But
right, I haven't either.
Both teams missed a lot of free throws, obviously,
really
here tonight.
And a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed free throws, and a lot of fouls. Man, the fouls were just out of the... They must have both had 30 fouls on the night. So fairly sloppy, but it was an entertaining game, and we had a chance to win it, but just couldn't do it. On the other hand, the girls hockey team wins 1-0 in overtime in Fairmont. And Sienna Murray, 3 shutouts in a row, 6 on the season. What a goaltender we have. She has been doing the trick here. And a 1-0 win on a Haley Austinson overtime goal.
The Jasper Wellstead of Albert Lee, I guess, with all the shutouts
he's been doing
rookies
real
had
good,
for the Wild. I think he's got 5 or maybe even more. But
she's got to be amongst, I would think 5 shutouts or 6 shutouts has got to be the state leader. I don't know who else would have that many, but... Anyway, it's been a fun night, Tom. You're going to be back here tomorrow with Lance. You'll be calling the game with Northfield in town here. And I'll be doing the wrestling meet over in Alden as we take on Adrian and Mankato East in a triangular. And Mason Attig will be doing the play-by-play with me over there in Alden. He does a great job on that. So until then, thanks for tuning in, and also thanks to all our great...
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayats Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeeLive.com. All the action on